Hi Aquarius, happy birthday! So since it is your birthday season, we're going to be doing your general forecast first for the month of February 2018. Woo, I wish I could talk there. All right, guys. So this could be related to love, it could be related to career, it could be really anything. We'll just find out what the cards have to say, okay? All right, so Aquarius, February 2018. February 2018, please, for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Any advice, guidance, general insight for the zodiac sign of Aquarius, February 2018, please. For those of you guys that are interested in a personal love reading, I am running a special until February 14th. Personal love readings are $30 right now. So just shoot me an email at trustandtruthtarot@gmail.com if you're interested in that. And also, if you want to connect with me very, very quickly, I am on Instant Go. All of that information is linked down below. All right. Oop, first card out. Okay, Aquarius. February 2018. For those of you that are new to my channel and don't know how I do my readings, I do a 9-card spread for generals. It is a 3 cards for your recent past, 3 cards for your present, 3 cards for your near future. I also clarify, do bottom of the deck, and then we do some oracle cards as well, okay? Aquarius. February 2018. Okay, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. This is you, air sign, Aquarius, okay? This is you charging forward, moving forward, okay? Getting out of a situation, moving on from something, moving past something, okay? Or just taking the horse by the reins and, deciding that you're making changes and things are going to be, different for you now, okay? So you're moving into a better or different space, okay? All right, so Aquarius, very first thing off the bat, I'm just going to call this in the present. It looks like some of you guys are moving, okay? I do see either travel or moving like from house to house or apartment to apartment, something like that, moving in, moving out, okay? It doesn't seem to be a good situation either in your present. So if you are traveling, it might be for reasons that you're not really excited about. If you are moving, it might be for reasons that aren't that great. So like a breakup or, didn't get along with your roommate, something like that. All right, let's talk about your recent past. Let's circle back, okay? So we have the 10 of Wands. We have the 7 of Wands reversed, okay? And then the 9 of Pentacles reversed. For some of you guys, it's a feeling of being overburdened, right? Like you have this huge heavy weight on your shoulders. But I think a lot of you guys, and this is very evident with the Knight of Swords in the upright here, a lot of you guys decided, you know what, no more. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Like you've ended a cycle. You're ending a situation where, again, it was just too much. It was a weight on your shoulders. There was just too much pressure being placed on you. There was this huge burden that you were carrying around with you for a long time, it looks like. But you guys have decided to get out of it, which is cool. That's really good. The thing is, though, it looks like some of you guys may have gone through things where people were attacking you, for no reason. That's evidenced by this card, okay? And that's in the upright, so you can see, like, he's standing there and all these people, it's like an angry mob just, like, going after him. But in the reverse, it's like you're getting out of that situation now. Also, though, somebody might have been using you guys for money, okay, or taking money from you, manipulating you in some sort of financial manner, okay? But that is also reversed. So I really think that this has been a time, Aquarius, where, like, things have come to light for you. Things really came out to the surface, and you're like, it's like this moment of clarity, this vision, and you're like, you know what? I'm out of here, okay? Again, in the present, like I was just saying, the Sun card reversed, okay? Some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign. There's fire, fire, fire. Lots of fire here, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but it could be, okay? The Sun card reversed. This is just a feeling of general unhappiness, okay? So it's like, I can't believe this is happening. Just feeling, sad, but like somebody stripped you of your happiness. Like you're once this like flighty, like fun, happy character, and whatever the situation was that came along, really, really made you sad, made you very unhappy. So, we've got that there. We've got the Chariot there. Some of you guys are dealing with a Cancer, okay? Cancerian person, zodiac sign. Doesn't have to be. But again, the Chariot indicates travel or movement, okay? And then you have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. So in the upright, this is like all about abundance and happy home, happy family. You see the couple there, back there. They're like all happy with the doggies and the kitties. Okay. but it's reversed, right? So again, and that's why I'm seeing like with the 9 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles both reversed, I see a lack or loss in finances, all right? So either somebody was taking something from you, or you had to unexpectedly front a large amount of money, or lost, a lot amount of money, because either, it could have been that, again, you were forced to like move. So that costs a lot, right? From your house. Some of you guys, it could be job loss as well. Okay. So now you're having to move on from a job and you're feeling very unhappy about it. All right. Okay. Coming up into the near future, we have the High Priestess, we have the 2 of Swords reversed, and the Hierophant. Okay. High Priestess is all about using your intuition. Okay. To guide yourself in the right direction, which I think is why you guys are in this state kind of overall, okay? You knew you needed to get out of a situation. I'm sure you know this is the best thing for you and the best thing for your life and whoever else is involved. But, it really took time for you to like, you know what I mean? Like, to hone on your intuition and figure out what the best situation was going to be for you. I feel like a lot of you guys really, really tried to put an effort into a situation, whether this is career or relationship. I mean, you put your best foot forward. You gave it all you had, and it just wasn't enough. So you use that intuition to like decide, you know what, I'm not going to be stuck anymore. I'm not going to be stuck in this crossroads, which is what this is, right? This is in the upright, it's the inability to make a decision, but it's reversed. So that means you guys have decided, you know what, I'm out of here, okay? Some of you guys have decided to either go forward with a Taurus person here with the Hierophant card, okay? Somebody in the Taurus realm could be significant to your life, but some of you guys have decided to go back to school. And again, the Hierophant represents institutions, so it's the institution of marriage. It could be an organization such as like a work organization, university, anything like that, okay? So either, again, it's about, deciding to go back to school, deciding to get married, to end a marriage, something like that, or to quit a job or look for a new job, okay? So again, this is very general. If you want a personal reading that applies specifically to your situation, all the info is down below. All right, let's clarify a little bit. Why is the 10 of Wands here for Aquarius? Why is the 10 of Wands here for Aquarius? Oh, that was a jumper. Okay, I'll take it. Ooh, okay. Some of you guys are dealing with either another air sign like yourself, another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is you, right? Because when you're feeling overburdened like this, you're working too hard, you're trying to like manage all these things and to carry all the weight that these people are putting on you or these situations are putting on you, it caused you to become reversed, okay? Queen of Swords in reverse can be kind of like a bitch, She's very cutthroat. She doesn't think before she speaks. She obviously or usually comes across with like really snarky or nasty communication, okay? So it might have been that you guys had a really bad falling out as far as an argument, or you just really laid it on somebody. Like you told them exactly how you feel, then some. Then you threw in a couple insults there as well. Somebody could have been doing that to you too, okay? Why is the 9 of Pentacles reversed, please? Why is the 9 of Pentacles reversed? Yep. And that's exactly what it is. So just as I was saying, somebody wanted to take your abundance away, okay? This girl in the upright, she's emotionally stable. She has money. She has everything that she needs, to have an abundant life and to feel secure, okay? This is somebody ripping that security right out from underneath you, and you don't even realize it, usually, okay? Stabbing you in the back, taking full advantage of a situation. Full advantage. And it's probably somebody that you never thought would do something like that, It's like it comes out of nowhere, it blindsides you, and all of a sudden you think that you have all this stuff, and it's like you check your bank account or your credit card, and you're like, what the hell? What are these charges? Or where's our savings? Or what do you mean you can't pay your rent? That kind of situation, okay? So it's somebody taking full advantage of you, Aquarius, all right? And that is in your recent past, okay? Whew, good thing, too, because that's ugly. All right, the sun reversed. Why is the sun reversed? Some of you guys, it is a third-party situation, and again, 3 of Pentacles does represent work, okay? So again, because it's general, you have to apply it the way it applies to you, but some of you guys found out your partner was cheating, okay? So absolutely, no question there. The others of you, again, because the 3 of Pentacles is reversed, this is a work situation, and it is not positive, right? Either you got fired, you're getting fired, you found out the company's closing, you're just generally unhappy, your boss is awful, like whatever the case may be, okay? But it's making you very miserable, whatever that is in the present, okay? Or with the Pentacles too, it could be that, you know, it could tie back to the fact that you found out somebody was taking full advantage of you and taking money from you. And so now you're like, okay, well, I thought you were my friend, but I guess you weren't. And now I'm sad. All right. Why is the Chariot here? What's the Chariot about? Yep. See, both cards of travel and movement, okay? Both of these cards are travel and movement. This is the Two of Wands, okay? Two of Wands, he's got the world there in his hand, and he's looking out into the future. He's carving out a path for himself, okay? So you guys have decided to get out of whatever that situation was, or possibly physically move, okay? Physically travel somewhere else, okay? Take your physical body to a new location, all right? Why is the Ten of Pentacles reversed? Ten of Pentacles reversed for Aquarius, please, February 2018. Okay. So Two of Pentacles, again, guys, I'm seeing this like energy of like juggling, okay? So it could be that, you know, some of you guys may have a third party you're trying to juggle, or it could be like trying to juggle between, you know, work and personal life, things like that. Or it's trying to like take, you know, not pay the electric bill so you can pay the water bill, not pay the water bill so you can pay the rent. You know, not pay your cable bill so you can pay your cell phone bill. You know what I mean? It's like juggling money around back and forth, okay? So I do see like a kind of like, you know, okay, well, I can be late on this bill this month so that way I can pay that bill that month, that kind of energy, okay? Because it does tie back to finances, okay? Some of you guys are dealing with an earth sign person too, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, all right? And you might be juggling that earth sign with another. It could be like weighing your options with this person, or you might be juggling that with another, you know, third party. Like you might already have somebody, or you might be in the middle of breaking up with somebody, and like this earth sign comes around, okay? Ooh, okay, what should we clarify next? Let's clarify the Two of Swords reverse. I think the High Priestess is pretty straightforward. Oh, I did want to say one thing too. In the upcoming stuff, okay, this is well, your near future. Throughout the month. This can represent secrets. Also, the initials B and J are right there, okay? Keep that in mind, all right? But yeah, I can also represent keeping something under wraps, okay? So you might have a plan going on that nobody else knows about, all right? And you're not telling anybody either. You're just like, okay, I need to get myself to the place where I can put the plan in action, and then we'll go from there, okay? Two of Swords reverse, please. Okay, yep. Somebody was not being generous with you. They were taking more than they were giving, all right? In the upright, this card is all about generosity. It's about sharing and caring and balance there with the scales. In the reverse, this means that somebody was taking more than they were giving from you, okay? So you've decided to get away from that situation. I mean, I feel like you guys have gotten robbed. I mean, some of you guys may have gotten robbed, okay? And it could have been like an inside job, like, you know, something like somebody that you knew, or you suspected somebody that you knew. I mean, that's not going to apply to everybody, but that would be in a literal sense, but in a general sense, it's like somebody just really, you know, raked you across the coals. Like they really took advantage of you, okay? The Hierophant. What is the Hierophant here about? Okay, awesome. Look at that. So this is the Nine of Swords reversed, which means you're coming out of a stage of anxiety, depression, sleepless nights, okay? This girl in the upright is really, really upset, okay? She can't sleep because she's just so anxious and sad and depressed, okay? In the reverse, that means that you're coming out of that, okay? So either, again, a Taurus person could be significant here, or it could be this change that you're making is with regard to this institution. And again, institution of marriage, universities, you know, organizations, companies, things like that. So if you're in the midst of making a change, or you've decided to make a change, it looks like this change is going to be very positive for you guys. All right. Okay. Let's pull a love oracle card and a general advice oracle card too. Okay. What can you tell me for the zodiac sign of Aquarius for the month of February 2018? Any advice, guidance, general insight for the zodiac sign of Aquarius for the month of February 2018, please. All right, we got trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith, all right? So what this really is saying, okay, either some of you guys might have issues trusting your partner, okay? And my first inclination to tell you about this card is never disregard your intuition. That is the worst thing you can do, you know? Obviously, we don't need to go overboard, but if you feel like there's something going on, wait it out. Don't jump the gun, but, keep your eyeballs and earballs open, okay? But the other thing that's saying is that, with trust, is with regard to your love life, even if something ended here and it ended horribly, okay, or it is ending horribly, whatever the case may be, you have to trust that this is, you know, the universe taking things away from you that no longer serve you. Even though it's painful, even though it sucks, you know, even though it's like crazy and you probably thought it would never happen, but, you know, you have to understand there is something better out there for you. The universe is taking things away so that it can replace it with things that are people that are, you know, that are better for you, you know, that are going to bring you to a place of higher, you know, higher energy. You know, they're not going to be ones that are bringing you down, that are stealing from you, that you can't, you know, have faith in, that are taking your money, taking your time, you know, whatever the case may be, okay, and not being good to you, all right? You have to trust that the reason that this happened is because A, you had to learn a lesson, and B, something better's coming in. Okay, Aquarius? All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you're interested in a personal reading, love readings are on sale for Valentine's Day for February for $30. Email me at trustandtruthtarot@gmail.com. Also on Instant Go, again, if you want to text me, call me. If you want to have a call, make sure you email me, please. I work a full-time job. I have a 2-year-old, so I got limited availability for that, but I do them a few times a week. So just email me so we can set up some time, okay? All right, guys. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great month of February, and I'll see you soon. Bye.